Hello, my dear students. Welcome to our mathematics class. Dear students, we are doing Unit 8 of your NCERT book, that is trigonometry. And in my previous videos, I explained you about the 6 trigonometric ratios and the related Pythagoras theorem result with these trigonometric ratios. And I told you that trigonometry is only meant for right triangles. And in my previous video I explained you the trigonometric ratios of various specific angles. Now today I'm going to explain you how to implement those trigonometric ratios on specific angles in questions. So let us start question number 1 of 8.2 exercise. Now question number 1 of 8.2 exercises evaluate the following. Evaluate. In this, if we will hide e value, e alphabet, then we'll get a word value. Means we have to find out the value of this question. So let us start. And the first part is sine 60 degree in multiplied by cos 30 degree plus sine 30 degree multiplied by cos 60 degree. Dear students, if there is no sign between two trigonometric ratios, that means multiplication is there. As we can see that the angles are there given in the question, so we will use the table in from which we'll get the values of these trigonometric ratios. So let us start with the question. So before starting this question, we have this question with us: sine 60 degree cos 30 degree plus sine 30 into cos 60. So from this table, we will get the values of sine 60 and cos 30 and these values. So let us see what is the value of very first sine 60. Sine 60. So here is sine, and let us move in sine column. This is 60. It is root 3 by 2. I explained you this table in my previous video. So let us put sine 60 as root 3 by 2. Then no sign is there, so put multiplication. Then let us see cos 30. So let us move in cos column. This is cos and 30. This is 30. It is root 3 by 2. So let us write down root 3 by 2. Then plus sine 30 again. Sine 30 is 1 by 2. So let us put the value as 1 by 2 multiplied by cos 60 is again 1 by 2. So now after looking at these values from the book, from the table, now let us solve it in a normal way. So if multiplication, you know the BODMAS property. So BODMAS says that before addition, multiplication must be done. So we will multiply these two parts first of all, and then we will add. So root 3 multiplied by root 3 is 3. Divided by 2 2s are 4, plus 1 multiplied by 1 is 1, and 4. Now it is quite understood what will be our next step, because fractions are there, so we will take the LCM. 4 is the LCM, so we'll have same denominators. Numerator will be same, plus same denominator, numerator will be same. So 3 plus 1 will be 4 by 4. So answer to first part of first question will be 1. Very easy. So dear students, try this exercise in this way. So let us try one more part. Now dear students, our second part is 2 tan square 45 degree plus cos square 30 degree minus sin square 60 degree. So now let us put the values of various trigonometric ratios. Now tan 45 is there. So let us look into the table. This is tan column. So move in tan column, and this is 45, that is 1. So multiplied by no sign is there, put multiplication. Then tan 45 is 1, but square is there, tan square, so we will take a square. Similarly cos 30, from the table you will get cos 30 as root 3 by 2. So root 3 by 2, because square is there, so make a square to this. Then minus sine 60 degree, this is sine column and this is 60. It is root 3 by 2, so make square because square is there in the question. So now, as I told you, solve the question in a normal way. So 2 multiplied by 1 square, root 3 square will be 3 and 2 square will be 4 minus root 3 square 3, 2 square 4. This is plus 3 by 4, this is minus. So we'll cancel out, we'll get answer as 2. Very easy. Now dear students, our third part is cos 45 degree upon secant 30 degree plus cosecant 30 degree. So let us put the values cos 45. So let us see the cos column. This is cos and this is 45, that is 1 by root 2. So let us put it as 1 by root 2. Now this is numerator, but a fraction comes. So let us enclose it in the bracket. Now divided by secant 30. Now secant, here is secant and 30 is this, 2 by root 3. So let us put this value 2 by root 3. Then a plus sign is there, plus, then cosecant 30. So here is cosecant 30. This is 2. So let us put 2. So now dear students, this is numerator, this is denominator. Let us enclose it in the bracket again. Now let us solve it. 1 by root 2, this is the numerator, but as you know that whenever the fraction is there in the denominator, we have to take the reciprocal, but here addition is there. So first solve this addition and then we will reciprocal. Now because fraction is there, we need to take the LCM. So here root 3 and here nothing is there, that means 1. Root 3 into 1 is root 3. Now what is the way to take the LCM? Let us compare the denominators. Root 3, same denominator. If same denominator is there, write down the same numerator, that is 2. Right? Because you don't know the table of root 3. Now here 1 is there, root 3. Because this root 3 is missing here. तो यहाँ missing है. जो अगर यहाँ missing होता है LCM वाली टर्म तो ऊपर multiply कर देते हैं, तो we'll get 2 root 3. Plus sign is there, write down plus 2 root 3 like this. Now it has become a single term after taking the LCM. Now to convert this division into multiplication, we will take the reciprocal. Write down the numerator as it is, 1 by root 2 multiplied by reciprocal of this root 3 upon 2 plus 2 root 3. So dear students, you will get it in this way. So now the answer will be root 3 into 1 is root 3 and root 2. We can take out 2 common from here also. तो हम यहाँ से 2 common निकाल लेते हैं. We'll write it here. And what will be left? 1 plus 1 root 3. Like this. So accordingly, dear students, we think that this is the answer. But remember one thing, in your previous class, I told you that whenever you will get roots, square roots in the denominator, the obtained answer will not be considered as the final answer. हमारा जो रूट है वो डिनोमिनेटर में नहीं आना चाहिए. जब तक हमारा डिनोमिनेटर में रूट आता रहेगा तब तक हमारा जो ये आंसर नहीं मिलेगा हमें. दैट इज़ नॉट द फाइनल आंसर. नाउ व्हाट इज़ द वे टू रिमूव दिस स्क्वायर रूट फ्रॉम द डिनोमिनेटर? सो यू हैव लर्नड अ मेथड ऑफ rationalizing in your 9th class to remove the denominator, to remove the square root from the denominator. Now we have 2 terms. One is root 2 in square root form and one is a binomial 1 plus root 3. So we will solve them separately. Let's see how. So let us start solving it. Let us write root 3 as it is. This is in the numerator, so we do not disturb it. 2 is without root. Let us write it as it is. Now root 2 is there. Root 2. Now to rationalize this root 2, जब सिंगल मोनोमियल होता है, कुछ भी ऐड सब्ट्रैक्ट नहीं हो रहा है साथ में, तो हम क्या करते हैं, जो स्क्वायर रूट के अंदर टर्म है उसी से मल्टीप्लाई और डिवाइड कर देते हैं. राइट. नाउ मल्टीप्लाइड बाय. नाउ वन मोर बाइनोमियल इज देयर वी हैव इन स्क्वायर रूट फॉर्म. अब यहाँ पर प्लस हो रहा है, 2 टर्म्स हैं, 1 प्लस रूट 3 2, दैट मीन्स दिस इज अ बायनोमियल. तो बायनोमियल को करने के लिए क्या होता है, पहले तो हम ये बायनोमियल लिख लेते हैं 1/1 बाय रूट 3, 1 प्लस रूट 3. अब इसे रेशनलाइज का इफ़ इट इज़ अ बायनोमियल तो हम मल्टीप्लाई डिवाइड किससे करेंगे, बाय चेंजिंग इट्स साइन. If it is plus, we'll take minus. If it is minus, we'll take plus. So we will write 1 minus root 3. We'll multiply the whole term by, multiply and divide the term by 1 minus root 3, 1 minus root 3. And as it is a monomial, जब सिंगल टर्म होती है तो उसी से कर देते हैं, जब बाइनोमियल होती है तो साइन चेंज करके करना है. Now let us see. Root 3 into root 2 will be root 6 upon 2 multiplied. When I combine these root 2's, root 2 into root 2 is 2, right? तो ये हमारा रूट हट गया यहाँ से because we have rationalized it. Now multiplied by 1 into root 3 is 1 minus root 3. लेकिन यहाँ पर हम यूज़ करेंगे our algebraic identity. And what is that algebraic identity? Let me see. This is a plus b into a minus b, because a1 b root 3, b root 3, 1 is plus, 1 is minus, so we can use this algebraic identity, and this is equal to a square minus b square. So in this way we'll get this square. So now ये हम अप्लाई कर देंगे. a is what, 1, उसका स्क्वायर ले लेंगे, then minus b is what, root 3, तो root 3 का square. So that's why we have changed the sign while rationalizing, जिससे हमारी ये आइडेंटिटी बन जाती है, हमें स्केयर मिल जाता है. और स्केयर रूट का एंटी कौन होता है, स्केयर, जिससे ये स्केयर और स्केयर रूट कैंसिल हो जाते हैं. सो विल गेट रूट 6 अपॉन 2 2 ज़ा 4 multiplied by 1 minus root 3 divided by 1 square is 1 minus root 3 square is 3. So in this way you will rationalize it. Root 6 by 4, 1 minus root 3 as it is, divided by 1 minus 3 will be minus 2. Now these are getting multiplied, so 4 2 is 8, minus 8 आ जाएगा, minus हम ऊपर लिख देंगे. So we'll get the answer as minus 6 into 1 minus root 3 divided by 4 2 is 8. So this will be your final answer. So dear students, always remember, if monomial root is there then multiply and divide by the same, but if binomial is there then multiply and divide by the factor changing its sign, right? So that we can apply this identity. And we should not bother about the square roots present in the numerator. न्यूमरेटर में हैं, उनसे हमें कोई लेना देना नहीं है. वी कैन कैरी फॉरवर्ड देम एज इट इज़, बट इट इज़ आवर टारगेट टू रिमूव द स्क्वायर रूट फ्रॉम द डिनोमिनेटर. इफ़ यू डू नॉट रिमूव इट, योर मार्क्स विल बी डिडक्टेड. So I hope it is clear to you. We have rationalized this by rationalizing. We'll mention it by rationalizing the two terms root 2 in this. We'll get this answer. So try the remaining parts yourself. That's all for now. Thank you.